Imagine a traditional private jet transformed into an ultra-modern tool in order to collect and share intelligence. This is the new project set up by the Israeli company, Bird Aerosystems.
It was a regular plane before we bought it and before we modified it. And we've modified it over the last year or so to turn it into a maritime patrol aircraft that is able to cover thousands of miles and detect any threat that is out there.
According to these experts, the naval area is a security no man's land. They must therefore constantly be on watch. So then, the question is, what is the added value of this intelligence plane?
One is a day-night camera, electro-optical payload. You can see the camera here, which is able to detect targets in a very high resolution in tens of kilometers away from the aircraft. So what we're able to do typically is take off. We find the target using the radar, and we start looking at it, and when we're closer, we turn on the EOP, the camera, and have a better idea of what we're looking at.
And here, one of the operators in charge of observation and surveillance missions, an information system that was tested by professionals in the sector. Their goal, to combine the real-time use of all sensors to analyze them to better identify threats at sea.
These are targets found from the radar, and you can see here also targets from the AIS system. They are delivered to the mission system, and that dissipates them to every other segment which is connected in the mission.
A data transmission system by radio or satellite communication, but also by instant messaging set up on board. This system also allows these operators to guide the security forces during an approach, interception, or an arrest operation.
Is Israeli always thinking of terror and terror, but the economical effects of stealing of fish in the oceans, stealing oils from the oil rigs or from either ships, pirate activities, all these have a much stronger toll on the African and Asian countries than the typical terrorist activities that we're dealing with.
According to this operator,